Antonio Brown tweeted out that he wants to return to the Steelers and he'll play for free. Any thoughts on that? No?
But before I get too deep in my speech, I want to say, I know the media is going to call me crazy, me and Trump crazy for having me speaking here.
You know why I'm so sweaty? I've been watching Jaden Daniels on film. That's it.
But I want to make this clear. We are not. They are.
That's what has me feeling really nice.
Is that crazy? That's really insane, right?
They were playing that song about you swag and surf, and the whole stadium was moving. And I looked around, and this is pretty sweet.
And by the way, Tampon Tim Watts, he isn't a real football coach. He could never guard me.
It's the fourth quarter. We're down a field goal, but we're on offense and we've got the ball. We're driving down the field. Michigan's the 41. What a hit! Ball's free on the ground. South Carolina deserves to have it, and they do.
Get it, Jerry. Quit it, Jerry. Retire, Jerry. We gotta fire, Jerry. Boy, you know this team super bad. I ain't lying. Every week we taking belt to ass. That shit pissed me. That cannot complete a simple pass. Where he tryna? Man, how long is this shit gonna last? Who you throwing to?
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
I am so happy and grateful that the Lord has blessed me to play in some snow, to be in true football weather in Cleveland, Ohio, at Huntington Bank Field today to give him the glory. It's a beautiful day.
Sure feels like you're playing in the AFC North.
It is. It's magical. Thank you. The horse is prepared for battle, but victory comes from the Lord.
I thank the Lord and I rally the troops because we're about to go to war.
I just declined the fucking penalty!
They marked the...
No, that's not going to get old.
Joe, what the fuck does that got to do with wrestling, bro?
Listen, we need a meme train and the wrestling.
No. We need to throw some wrestling memes in there. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
the meme train.
What the fuck?
Finished.
There's no excuse, monkey.
There's
none.
1,000% an excuse. You guys suck at clip farming. Cody's actually got some good ones. I just need more. I'm hoping by the next episode, I'll actually have a wrestling meme train. But there's got to be a meme train in the meantime.
Dude, just go grab an episode of Botchamania and chop it up, dude.
Fuck that.
Yeah, seriously, I agree with Andy.
I have pride in my work. God damn it! I do that shit.
We'll chop up more.
All right, listen. I don't see you trying. Why don't y'all make one?
You know,
y'all so good at it.
How was everyone's Thanksgiving?
Actually, it was great. How'd you eat? Well, no, it wasn't great. The Dolphins lost, but that's not
right.
That is a Tuesday problem.
Hold on, look at this.
Although, since we are talking football, did you see that Chiefs game that just fucking happened?
Did you see the Dolphins get fucking creamed yesterday? Oh my god!
I'm not here to talk about the
Dolphins. Yeah, we're here to talk about wrestling. We got 30 minutes before we gotta get off Facebook, so hurry up, monkey.
Illegal activities. Yo, guys, before we do get started, I do want to say our website is up.
All right, Duggan's done. But hold up. I'll be right back, fellas.
I don't know if y'all seen that or not, but yeah, the site's up. It's live. It's ready for tomorrow.
All right,
So you know what tomorrow?
I'll still be at the party, but I'm gonna handle this shit over here.
All right. Well,
anyways,
so, you know,
all right,
right?
Illegal activity, sir.
Yes. Yes, but that's illegal activities isn't for another 30 minutes.
All right.
Yeah, go on
Wrap it
Facebook.
up.
We're soft band.
Yeah, well, when it's not that we're soft banned. I'm not trying to get us soft banned. Yeah. So we do illegal activities off of the book. That's where we do our illegal activities on Twitter right now.
It's a podcast.
Later. But yeah, no, the website's up. Our website, our we'll never be kicked off of this because we own it website. Yeah, that's up. It's unsolicitedpods.com. I will be ad nauseum reminding my audience that is a website that's existent. It's bare bones. Give it a fucking break, okay? We just like put it all together, but it's still a functional website. You can still see us on it. You still make your little fucking users and profiles, and it will be added to as we go on. We're working on a chat API right now to put in there. But you know, it's got its own feed that the site serves. So like, it's got its own feed. It's not like embed shit from a Kicker or Twitch or whatever. So we can do all the illegal activities we want because we own that bitch.
I mean, I don't think it works that way, guy.
Listen, it works that way in my head.
See, the thing is like this.
I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
The norm is like this. When you go ahead, you catch like the community strike or whatever. That's because doing that shit might have dead people come after you. But instead of coming after you, the website that you're on takes that hit. And like, don't worry, we'll check them. That's when you get those.
It's all right. I'll pretend.
If you own the website, you don't get just a little community strike. You are the community now. You get a cease and desist.
Nah, bro,
you get what Drake is sending people in the mail right now. All right.
I'll pretend I'm like some. I'll pretend.
You'll be charged royalties.
I'll put on a different mustache and glasses combo and be like, I will check that guy.
Dude, none of these people. All your different like freaking aliases that were like, all right, we need Monkey, we need Rick, we need Castro, we need Mr. Fidel, we need this guy. He's a
just call me Fidel Castro.
We're subpoenaing all of them.
Just the whole caboodle, man. It's just that one. It's me and then like 5 cutout cardboard. Or it's me and like 5 faces drawn on my hand. Like, here's all my friends. This one's Castro. This one's. All right. I think we've bantered enough. Let's get to the fucking. This Raw was good.
All right.
Did you know this Raw was good? This Raw.
All right. All I got left is Vault Laser.
Vault Laser. Listen.
Now I'm playing Grand Theft Auto. It's double money on Heist.
It's double XP on fucking Call of Duty. That's why Kyler Murray lost, by the way. Anyway, some pre-show notes before we get fucking started. Jade Cargill is actually injured for real. That's what that whole thing was with the car hood. So she's probably out 3 or 4 weeks.
She just wanted a break.
Could have been that. Don't know what the injury is, but they didn't disclose it. They just gave us a bunch of fake injuries.
You think it was Rikishi? He did it for The Rock.
Bro, it's gonna be Nia. I think Nia is the one that threw her over.
Nia, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Well, really, I kind of sets a precedent now. Now, next, you know, until every time someone's beef with a Samoan, they're like, "Oh, what you gonna do? Hit me with your car, bro?"
I think
You gonna do
Charlotte
it for
Flair
the
should
Rock?
come back and do it.
Yo, dude, yo, that's a dude. That twist would be fucking what?
In other news, there will be a women's intercontinental championship. They're gonna have a whole tournament on it. So we got now a new women's U.S. title and an IC title. Hooray! More gold for the women's. For the women's.
Hooray for white straps.
Hey, what's wrong with white straps? You had a problem with white straps? Yeah.
I'm not answering that.
Yeah. Careful now. We're still on Facebook. All right. So Raw opened with Gunther. Gunther is in the middle of the ring being interviewed by Jackie about not being who he once was. Before Gunther can answer any questions, Damian Priest comes out to the ring to talk some shit. Priest asks Jackie to hand Gunther the mic to see if he's grown some balls since last week. Priest takes the next few minutes beating the same idea into Gunther's head that he's been beating for a few weeks. He's not the unstoppable killer he used to be. Priest says the reason for this is because Gunther's never had to deal with a problem like Priest before, and that problem is taking his belt this weekend. After Priest tells Gunther to go ahead and speak up for himself, Gunther instead blasts Priest with his microphone and starts beating on him. Gunther moves Priest out of the ring and prepares the table to put him through it, but instead Priest puts Gunther through the table via Outsider's Edge. So we're gonna start doing prediction times, but I'm gonna hold my prediction on this because something else happens a little later on that makes me feel like this I have pegged. So I'm gonna put a pin on Damian Priest. In the back area afterwards, the girls, it's Bianca Belair and Naomi. The girls are assessing the damages after the attack on Jade Cargill. Bianca confirms that it's bad. She's going to be out for a minute, but it's okay. When they find out who did it, they're going to pay. The girls now need a replacement for Jade for War Games, and Io Sky enters the conversation to offer Kairi Sane a suggestion. Bianca doesn't like the idea. She's just getting used to Io after all. Naomi suggests Bailey. Bianca hates the suggestion even more. The girls begin to bicker until Mommy comes and shuts everyone up. Rhea doesn't care who it is. They just need to stay the fuck out of Rhea's way. She's on a fucking mission after all. Bianca is clearly salty about not having the leadership role in their War Games team, and since this is Team Rhea, Bianca asks what Rhea thinks. Rhea doesn't give a shit. She just needs to kill Liv Morgan. Bianca gives a smart-ass comment about leadership and tells the girls she's going to go get ready for her match tonight. Rhea wishes her luck, and the rest of the girls are left to contemplate their current dilemma. Don't worry, that gets fixed up real fucking quick. But the whole... So, I do agree now that I've seen Rhea in a promo with it, because the first 2 times I've seen Rhea with this mask on, it's been her hair all over it and side face profile. Yeah, definitely looks like the Catwoman mask. Totally. I can see it. 100%. This is...
And you know what? I'm going to say that. I'm just going to look at the camera and smile.
It's just not any Catwoman mask. I think you remember that old... Oh, fuck, I forget the actress. Michelle Gellar.
Eartha Kitt? What? Eartha Kitt? Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer, the one that mask that she had to make herself. That's what this one looks like. Telling you. Anyway, so we get to a match finally. This was a whole fucking 20 minutes of promo before we got to a match. It's Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee versus American Made. Have you ever seen Julius Creed perform a 450 splash? Have you ever seen that before? Well, we did. I haven't until tonight, and that was fucking awesome. Anyway, for all their brute strength and all the time, and at times agility, the Creed stay at step behind LWO in the match. But this advantage becomes equalized when Rey Mysterio is in the middle of a rally, having had Julius set up for his 619. Brutus saves his brother, only to be shoved into a corner by Rey. The ref is pinned in the corner by Brutus, which allows Chad Gable to hop on the apron. Chad grabs Mysterio by the face and turns his mask around to blind Rey. Rey is then immediately rolled up and pinned. Why are we doing that to Rey? First off, why is a mask that easy to turn around? Like, aren't those things look like they're fucking glued to your face? What the fuck? He didn't break his fucking nose doing that. It looked silly. Why are we doing that? And then they had this like gay little. I even took the picture of it. They had this like gay little thing at the they were sitting there jumping on each other. Like they just won the fucking Olympics or some shit. It was dumb. I don't like none of this. These are boring teams. American Made served one purpose, and the purpose has been served. Either get more Kurt Angle fucking callbacks or get this shit the fuck moving, but I hate this stable. Stable sucks already. Okay, now I can get to predictions.
Yeah, rum is rum, bro.
Back area, Judgment Day. Liv, Raquel, and Finn discuss their prospects of helping Nia tonight win their match against Bayley. When Finn tells Liv she needs to have more faith in her teammates, R-Truth enters the picture to say Finn's right. A confused Finn asks Truth what the fuck he's doing there. Truth says he just needs a spot to hide out from Butch. Finn tells Truth that he's going to need a place to hide from Finn if Truth doesn't get the fuck out of his clubhouse. Truth says they aren't even family anymore, and then tells Finn that Thanksgiving is off before leaving in a huff. And now angered Finn.
That was funny.
It was hilarious.
I didn't see that coming.
Hey! Did you see what he posted on fucking Thanksgiving?
What?
No, what do you do?
He posted like, "Yo, happy Thanksgiving to everybody except," and names every member of the Judgment Day. Right? It's like, I hope your turkey dry as fuck.
Yeah.
Truth is a legend. I hope your turkey dry as fuck. Anyway, an angered Finn tells Liv she needs an advantage, so helping Nia is a good idea. He then brings up Dom and Carlito's recent shortcomings, but he says he's going to look at the positives. They did decent enough job softening up the War Raiders with Finn and JD. Great teamwork. Now, bring it in, guys. Listen. After we kick some ass at War Games, we're going to have an awesome week here in the Judgment Day. This is Judgment Day that has no leaders, mind you. But if you listen to Finn, we will be one big, happy, successful family. So now I'm going to get into some predictions, okay? Because I wanted to wait till we got here first. Because I thought I had Gunther and Priest called. I think I even said on this podcast a couple of weeks ago that Priest was going to lose that. I don't think Priest is going to lose that. I have changed my opinion on that completely. I think Priest is going to win in spite of Finn trying to run into that. And Finn's failure to do that is going to be because he doesn't have his support from his people who are pissed at him because Finn is falling into the same trap everybody else that gets killed from Judgment Day falls into. He's acting like QB1. That whole little huddle and shit. Listen to me, guys. We'll be.
I want to see it.
I think we are seeing either one of two things: the end of Judgment Day or the end of Finn in Judgment Day.
The end of Finn in Judgment Day, and then he's gonna be all, "Oh, I've been such a bitch. I lost everything."
Dom is gonna rule.
Trust me, man.
If it's option B, what we're gonna see is the power transfer into Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. That's, I think, who's going to take over Judgment Day. Because Judgment Day does this thing. Somebody gets too powerful, thinks he's the leader, Judgment Day eats him. Happens every time. Happened to Edge, happened to Rhea, happened to Priest. Happens every time. Now Finn's doing it. Finn's probably gone.
Bro, I am Oh wait, we're on Facebook.
The other thing I'm going to say is because of all this, I think Judgment Day is flat out just taking L's all night. I don't think Liv Morgan is winning the Rhea.
Who the fuck does aggressive?
The Rhea match, the one with War Games. I don't think Liv Morgan comes out on top. I don't think Gunther wins his match. I know he's not a part of Judgment Day, but I don't think Gunther's going to win. I think that goes against Finn's best interest. So I think Judgment Day is just straight up taking L's this weekend, tomorrow night.
Cool, man.
All right, let's keep it moving.
I'm sorry, man.
Now,
I'm too illegal right now for this podcast.
you haven't the fact that you decided to come in with your hot tub profile pic, dude. Perfect.
Party time.
Telling you, hot tub podcast with Cody are coming soon.
Oh well, he told me to do it.
Yes, I'm sponsoring it. What are you talking about? All right. Braun controls much. This is Braun Breaker versus Ludwig Kaiser. Braun controls much of the first portion of this match, but it comes to bite him when he eats the corner of the announcer's table.
Clifford Bont stole easy.
Through it. Hold up. Kaiser spends some time trying to wear down Breaker via submission holds, followed by beating on him. Doesn't seem to phase Breaker, though, who powers through Kaiser's offensive. But Kaiser sends Braun through the ring post, and then he has him lined up to go for the round the ring kick that he kills people with. We don't get a finish because here's where Sheamus interferes to beat the shit out of Kaiser. Braun takes exception to this, and as Pierce and staff hit ringside, Braun and Sheamus begin to brawl. Kaiser also enters the fray. All three are separated by staff as they go into commercial, but coming out of the break, the three are somehow alone and brawling on the entrance ramp. Priest grabs the microphone and has had enough of the chaos. He says everyone's fighting at Survivor Series for the Intercontinental Championship. Pierce tosses the microphone in the air, and Sheamus goes back to beating the shit out of Kaiser until staff separates them. Ding. After that, we get a back area with the Usos. Sammy too. He's an Uso now. So when I say the Usos, I also mean Sammy. Jackie interviewing interviewing them, reviewing last week's events on SmackDown. They are relieved they have a fifth man in CM Punk. Sammy explains that while all that is great, there is an obvious understanding of the history everyone has with Punk, including Roman. Punk's a complicated guy. So we got to iron out the beats. Roman and Punk will be doing that on SmackDown this Friday tonight. Sammy raises questions about being able to trust Punk, but Jimmy shoots it down, saying if Wiseman says he's trustable, that's all they need. Well, that and for Jay to beat Jacob in the advantage match this Friday. Jay says he's prepared for war and to whoop that ass. That's tonight. That's an actually good fucking match that I've wanted to see. That's probably not going to get a finish. Well, if it does, it's going to be a dirty finish. Judgment Day versus War Raiders for the World Tag Team titles. War Raiders come out strong, but quickly the match is turned into keep Eric away from Ivar. Ivar gets hit, hot tagged eventually, and goes to work, but Judgment Day begin to interfere in the match. JD is hit with the War Machine finisher, but the pinfall is broken up by Dom, putting JD's foot on the ropes. The ref sees this and throws Dom out. Eric takes out the rest of the Judgment Day with a suicide dive. But this leaves Ivar to fall victim to a roll-up by JD. Judgment Day retain the belts. Ooh. Yeah, this is a big one. This is a big one. New Day versus Alpha Academy. So in the back area before the match, 10-year anniversary is next Monday. They have their own commercial and everything, and as the to see the commercial in the back, they seem at first to be in pretty good spirits. They're even talking about squashing their problems they've been having. These guys love each other. Maybe this 10-year anniversary is what they need to finally get back on the same page. So let's get to the match. Otis is coming out in a studded jacket. Yes, dude.
Oh, fuck. All right.
That was, first off, did you see the studded jacket for Otis? Am I the only one that's going to appreciate that? Am I the only one appreciating Otis having some sort of flag? Because that's cool.
Did he have a studded jacket?
He had a studded jacket, dude, and it was fucking fire. Had a bedazzled Otis on the back and everything, dude. I was like, Otis is finally coming out, fucking some real gear. I'm gonna miss the free Otis shirt, but you keep that jacket on Otis at all times. Well, plus he's wrestling. Anyway, right at the bell, the New Day are arguing about who's starting the match. Kobe gets in to start, and Woods immediately tags him, so no Woods starts. Whatever. Get run over by Glory, that is Otis. Worm splash on Kofi, frog splash off the top from Tozawa on Woods. 1, 2, 3. Get the fuck out. This shit was quick. So they get embarrassed. Woods and Kofi argue up the ramp through Gorilla and into the back. Woods accuses Kofi of wrestling like shit and not running with Woods' play, not helping Woods. Kofi says all he's been doing is helping Woods, brings up that this help even has come in form of title shots that Kofi declined and gave to Woods. Kofi supported Woods when he had the King of the Ring crown, and all for Woods to fumble all of those. Kofi finally rips the Band-Aid off and tells X that the reason that E and Kofi never let him call the shots was he's too reckless, takes too many unnecessary risks. Woods pushes back on this, says Kofi's conservative nature that led him to miss out on title shots until Woods came along to take the risk for Kofi. Woods is the reason Kofi even became a champion. Kofi tells Woods that not only is that not the case, but in fact, he was a Hall of Famer when Woods arrived. That's why Woods asked to join New Day and not the other way around. Woods needs to calm down about talking shit.
He needs to calm the fuck down.
Woods needs to calm down about talking shit about championships. Woods is yet to win a singles match with no help. The reason that Woods has not been a champion like he and Kofi is because Woods has not been good enough. That's not Kofi's fault.
They trying each other, bruh.
Woods says he was deaf good enough to take the beatings and fight alongside Kofi, even helped build Kofi Mania and handed it to Kofi, just for him to get fucking cooked by Lesnar in 6 seconds. Kofi tells Woods if he were anyone else, and Woods interrupts this and asks Kofi if he would finally get mad. Kofi tells Woods he will see him at the reunion. Woods tells him he will see him at the anniversary. They go their separate ways, and before anybody comes to blows. This was a W promo. A super duper W.
I saw the clip for that on YouTube, bro. I was just like, oh, it's finally happening. I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't think it's happening.
I understand. You think this is how they're gonna bring back Big E?
I understand why everybody is assuming that this is finally the moment that the New Day is over. However, I am an attention to detail type of whore. And I think Kofi gave away the play because he wasn't supposed to say the word reunion.
Because so Big E's supposed to be back.
A reunion would mean that Big E is there because that would be a reunion. Otherwise, this is an anniversary, like what Woods said. I think Big E is coming back to the New Day in some form, most likely a manager.
All right, makes sense.
I think he's going to come and save the New Day. But I don't think the New Day is the positivity tag team anymore. I think this is going to be a new form of a broken New Day.
Can we get the Nation of Domination, please?
Might be, dude. It might be something, dude. Like, I like Woods is very good at playing an asshole. At first I did not like him as a heel. I thought he was cringe as fuck. But he's starting to win me the fuck over as a heel. And I think Kofi can be a heel too. This whole flip of positivity, I kind of love it. I do. I kind of like it. It's a new day for New Day.
I don't know, man. I just never got jiggy with it, man. First of all, I hate the name. I mean,
the gimmick had to grow on me.
No,
like,
I never liked the gimmick.
Now. I'm okay with it now because of longevity, but at first I thought that shit was cringe.
In fact, I think I know the perfect way to put it, and I know there's probably gonna be some charged material here. So get your timestamp ready. What? They just come off as coons, bro. The whole gimmick is fake ass Baptist church coonery. All right. I'm not trying to clap and sing for some. Everybody, the power of positivity. And then they get their ass beat. Like, Booty-O's. And that was in Booty-O.
You know what it was? That's what.
Why it always gotta be some silly ass shit they gotta do with booty when it comes to us Negroes and fucking wrestling?
That's what.
I know every black wrestler has to be the comic relief.
That's what Vince McMahon thought black people were in the 2010s. That's the New Day right there. Vince McMahon was like, I need blackness. I'm trying to do his voice. I need blackness. What are the kids doing these days that is fun and hip? I need that. I need to reach into the urban youth.
What's up, nigga?
I don't do a very good. Jesus fucking Christ. We were so close, Cody. What the fuck, man?
I didn't say anything.
We were so close.
I didn't say anything.
Now we're fucked.
Yeah, fuck you, Dan. We got the shit on tape, bro.
All right.
No.
We got to rush through these last 3 minutes because SmackDown's about to start.
All right.
In the back area, I was fucking right. Miz joins Final Testament in a panic attack, letting them know that the Wyatts are present. Miz says he just saw them outside. Karrion stops Miz and asks if the Wyatts had seen Miz. Miz says not. Karrion seems to feel comfy then, grabs his coat and tells Miz that they are going to go handle the Wyatts. Karrion tells Scarlett she is staying behind due to what Bo Dallas said last week on videotape. Now, remember what I said last week. Scarlett and Karrion share a kiss goodbye, and the final embark on their mission, leaving Scarlett behind the locker room. In the locker room, Scarlett turns to a mirror and sees the reflection of Nikki Cross. The feed cuts as Scarlett is horrified when coming back from commercial break. Miz is seen with Final Testament returning to the locker room. Miz explaining to Karrion. He swears he saw the Wyatts. As they open the locker room, they discover Scarlett has been attacked. When Karrion gets to her, Scarlett flares in rage and terror, clearly still thinking she is under attack. When Karrion calms her down and Scarlett realizes it's him, she tells Karrion that Nikki Cross was there. Karrion assures Scarlett there will be vengeance, and the camera pans to a mirror where everyone has something to lose is written.
Yeah, what up?
I told you they was going to get Scarlett. I told you. Scarlett was the same.
I'm telling you, man. When we're going to get that Wyatts versus freaking Judgment Day, bro?
All right, since we only have 1 minute before SmackDown and illegal activities, I'm just going to let you know that Bianca Belair won her match with Nia Jax thanks to a run-in
Yeah,
by
I'm trying to shoot
Bayley.
people and get money.
By Bailey. So Bailey and Bianca are cool again. Oh, and Solo's an asshole. That's it. So, all right. It is 7:59. We are cutting the Facebook and the YouTubes and the Twitch feed. So if you want to do illegal activities with us, you're finding us on X. And then next week, you're finding us on unsolicitedpods.com. So with that, if you're on Facebook, goodbye. If you're on YouTube, goodbye.